Hello and welcome to another update video on Link. Here on the Chainlink chart, I wanted to start on the larger time frame just to give you a good idea of what's happening there in this current pullback, which can be seen as a wave 2 pullback in a larger degree, third wave or wave C to the upside. So overall bullish, especially as long as the Thursday low is holding. So we're going to take a look at that on the shorter time frame. It is a potential 5-wave advance that we have seen, and this move down here could indeed be a wave 2 pullback, yeah. And so we have a support area on the smaller time frame, yeah. But I wanted to start here on the larger time frame just to get everybody on the same page. I mean, we have quite a deep pullback here, but it pretty much played out as according to script. So we had a 5-wave move up, and the idea was that the wave 2 should hold a certain support area, which again we're tracking on the smaller time frame, and that support area is not broken. So what we want to see next is a break above the wave 1 high at around $18.10, which would then open the door to a rally in a third wave. And this is typically the most aggressive rally in any trend. So this third wave to the upside could then take us much closer to that first target at $47. I'd like to see the price get there because this is the 100% extension of the initial rally that happened between the June low 2023 and March 2024. It's already been, ages. This developed actually. This move up feels still like yesterday. I mean, I don't know, to me, but it's crazy that it was March 2024 when that topped, and it really is. It's crazy how time is running. Anyway, the move up here could be finally the third wave or the C wave, but obviously internally a third wave. Yeah, so it should be a decent move. Good reward to risk ratio, at least. Nobody can guarantee that support holds. We have to be very honest about that. But as long as the market holds relevant Fibonacci support levels for a wave 2 pullback, we can be at least carefully optimistic. Looking at the smaller time frame for Link, oh yeah, we need to open that. I mean, again, altcoins in this cycle, they've just been, not necessarily a disappointment, depending on your expectations. It really depends on the altcoin, I guess, but I mean, we haven't had a setup like that in a very long time. A proper 5-wave move up on a decent time frame, followed by a 3-wave pullback. That's not common. Really, really rare. It's been rare in this cycle, so there is an opportunity right there. The support area I mentioned is between $11.42 and $13.46. So this really needs to hold to keep this potential 1-2 setup alive. And what I want to see next as further evidence that indeed this wave 2 has bottomed is a break above this swing high that formed on Wednesday, the 4th of June high. Why is this important? Because this swing high is the internal fourth wave of this decline, which I've labeled as wave C. And if we get a break above that level, then at least it will invalidate a direct downside extension of this 5th wave to the downside that happened. So it would invalidate that, and therefore this would be our first, let's say, solid signal that a low of sorts has formed. Obviously, we also want to see the right structure, like a micro 5-wave move up. But, well, the move up is obviously a little bit too small. Yeah, it's an altcoin, and I would say one more high gives me a first 5-wave move up, but I like to see one more high. Yeah, so that coupled with a break above that 4th wave high, I mean $14.50 it is, would really set the stage then for an internal rally. Yeah, I mean that could first of all, I'd say, probably take us to these swing highs here from April. I mean, there are many other swing highs that need to be broken, right? Around $16.20, $17.15, and $18. $18. But let's first see if the market can, maybe over the weekend or next week, break above that $14.50 level. What I can tell you, I can't promise you that a low has formed. The move up is not significant enough for that. but it's a promising reaction to a key level, which is here the golden ratio level. So it is quite promising. Price action at least looks constructive. The bulls now just need to keep that upside momentum going. That's the update on Link. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.